Hey guys, welcome to Astrologer Elevate Your Thinking, a channel speaking about astrology, spirituality, and philosophy. I'm back. I'm blessed. Thank you for sticking with me. It's a blessing. I'm starting to record videos now from outdoors. It feels good. It really feels good to live life. You know, I realized that a job constrains you. It's like a prison. It limits yourself. But when you're doing what you want to do in life, you're free. You're like you're able to expand anywhere and do anything, and it's really all in your imagination. It's really all in your mind and your consciousness. You could be anything you want, and this is the topic of the video. Is Saturn. How to understand your reality and how to work with it, and then reap the benefits, the best benefits, get the most income, enjoy your life more, enjoy what you're doing for a living better. And if you enjoy, they say the moment you find a job that you love doing is a day that you'll never work again. A lot of people have heard this quote, but yet, you know, I recently started working in New York, as a delivery person. I started noticing a lot of people are miserable doing things that they don't want to do. If you go to New York, it's very high population. You're going to realize that there's a lot of people that they're doing things that they don't want to do. They're just working to get by through life. But as I'm looking at them, I'm also looking at myself. I'm also realizing that I'm doing stuff that I don't want to do just to survive, just so I can eat, just so I can pay my rent. And I started losing myself, and a lot of people lose themselves. So why is a high population miserable and doing what they don't want to do in life, getting paid minimum, while there's a few people in this world, let's say celebrities, CEOs, or a successful business owner, they're living their best life, and most of them don't know about astrology. Well, it's because I realized that the most successful people, they have strong planetary alignments. You see, once planetary alignments align with who you are as a person. So if you have Mars in Aries, if you have Mercury in Virgo, you see, if you have Mars in Aries, you naturally, know where to put your energy. You will be like, okay, I need to put my energy here. I need to put my energy here. This, what I'm doing right now, is not really convenient. I need to work on my physical body. See, a person naturally knows this. The energy is flowing perfectly within them. Let's say Mercury is in Virgo, exalted, right? A person is very logical. A person know how to speak, and mainly Mercury is your logical intelligence, which helps you on your decision making, on your daily decision making, your choices that you make throughout life is Mercury. So when a person has Mercury in Virgo, they're very analytical and they know how to make the right decision. You see, and they don't need to know about astrology to realize these, because they're born within that. They're born with this gift. When Saturn is in Libra, and they don't know about astrology, the person that becomes very successful because they're not selfish. They know that, okay, I'm in this world. Everybody just looking for a check and, to make a living. But I know if I help them, I can help myself as well. Let's all do stuff together. And that's the beautiful thing about Saturn and Libra. They're able to compromise with people in order to receive the Venus quality, because Saturn is in Venus sign, which is Libra. So the person naturally knows how to make the deal so both of these two partners, people, could receive Venus quality, could receive the pleasures of life, the comforts of life. You see how it works? People that have the right mutual aspect, I've seen people, celebrities that have Mars and Aries is an example, and Venus and Libra mutually aspected. This is a beautiful thing. Planets when they're mutually aspecting or exchanging houses in their own signs, a beautiful thing. A person becomes very successful in life. But let's say most people are not born with this. Most people are not born with an exalted Mars, or Mars in his own sign, or Venus in Libra, or Venus in Taurus. Let's say a female has Venus in Capricorn. They're not gonna be aware. The planet is not, the person is not aware of how does it really work. You see, so if the person is not aware, the person can't make the right decisions. So the key to separating a successful person and a non-successful person, and when they need astrology and when they don't need astrology, is based on their planet. If their planets are strong, this person be like, all right, astrology is real, but do I need to follow it? No, I know what to do. I know what to do with my energy. I know where to put my mind at. I know where to put my discipline. But if a person doesn't have good alignment, that's when people come to astrologers to seek for help. They don't know what to do in their relationship. They don't know what career they should go in. Oh, they feel like this, they feel like that. You see? They're confused because the planets are not clicking properly. But the main thing to help a person in being successful is Saturn. If you could help, if you're an astrologer, if you're reading somebody's chart or you're reading your own chart, you want to look at Saturn. Saturn is how you see your reality and where do you put most of your work at. If Saturn is in Scorpio, you might want to look at mysticism and stuff hidden from the world. If Saturn is in Aries, you might want to look at a field of physical activity. If Saturn is in Taurus, you might want to look at a financial field or a musical field. If Saturn is in Gemini, you might want to look at maybe acting or communication, a YouTube channel, a writer, a reporter. You see, you want to look at Saturn work, and you want to look at the sign, what it represents. The sign that it's in, you want to look at what it represents, and then the house, what area of your life would you put that work at? You see, if it's in the 7th house and you're going to work with other people, you're going to work in business. If it's in the 4th house, you want to put the work in within your home. You want to have a home-based business. You want to work, let's say, a nurse, because 4th house is that, Cancer originally house. So if it's in the 12th house, Saturn, you want to lean towards spirituality. Let's say Saturn in Gemini, communication about spirituality. That's what you want to do. But here's the thing about Saturn. If you refuse to follow the sign that it's in, what's going to happen is your life is going to become harder. It's going to become just more difficult. You're not going to be happy. You're going to feel like, damn, I'm working and working and working and working, and I'm not getting where I want to be in life. I'm not getting what I want from life. So my suggestion for everybody is to always look at your Saturn, follow the sign, and follow the house placement. The more you reject that house and sign placement, the harder your life will be, especially as you age, especially as you get older, because Saturn is your karma. Saturn shows this is what you gotta do, your limitation. You are limiting yourself. Because you're not doing this, you are limiting yourself. But if you follow me, you will increase. You will prosper. You will expand your limitation, and you get anything you want from life. Say a person has Saturn and Aries, then a person will feel like, damn, physical activity is so difficult. Damn, working out is just, it's hard. Because Saturn makes you think that it's difficult, makes you think that, oh my God, I'm working so hard, but I'm not getting far. You feel limited. Oh, Saturn is reality. Saturn shows you the cruel reality of things. But if you will stick to that, if you will stick to physical activity, if you will take care of your physical body, if you will get into a career about physical activity, a fitness trainer, because Saturn is in Aries, Saturn is work, Aries is physical activity, energy, activity, you will become so much more successful in life. You will be much more happy in life. And you will become more independent as a person. And let's say Saturn is in Gemini. A person will be scared of communication. They will be scared of putting themselves out there. But the more they communicate, the more they get into a field of communication and constant communication, the more their life will prosper. You see how it works? That's how it is. It's just the way it is. If you follow the planet Saturn, Saturn will give you what you want from life. But if you go against Saturn, it's going to feel like a burden. Your life is going to be harsh. You're going to be like, oh, damn. So always follow Saturn. Once you guide, let's say yourself or another person towards their Saturn, their life will become more successful. Because the thing is, you need to follow what you love to do. That's your karma. That's your fire burning within you. That's your calling. That's you waking up. But if you never take action, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna feel like a prison, uh, a prisoner to society and to the norms of the world. You build your own prison by not doing what you love to do in life. You're building your own prison. So just because you're working so much in a job doesn't mean that you're going to be happier and more successful. I realized this when I was working on my last job. I realized that time is so much more important than money. It is so much more important. Put your time in what you love to do. Follow Saturn. Follow it. Follow your passion. Put the time in what you love to do. And let the benefits flow within you when the time comes. Let the wealth come to you when the time is proper. Think about your work and what you want to do in life and follow your passion. Thank you for watching Astrologer. Live with your thinking. A channel speak about astrology, spirituality, and philosophy. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You guys are the best. Peace.